Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Coach Shawnee, your certified relationship coach in all things spiritual. So I've been getting these channel messages, confirmation. I told you I was going to start posting more. So especially the longer form content, if you're interested in tarot, you can hit me up at highpriestess.1111 or highpriestess1.1111. So 4 1s, high priestess. Okay, that's my other page. I don't have it in the thing here, but if you listening, you listening. Anywho, um, start back uploading to that page next, and yeah, I don't know why it just dawned on me like some people are so particular. Um, just a quick message. What I'm seeing, people are afraid of certain things because they reveal the truth, and people don't want the truth coming out. They don't want the truth coming. They will run from it, baby. So if they against something, it's probably because they're afraid of the truth. Anything used for spiritual divination that can see across the veil, the other side, help you clarify what you've already felt in your spirit. I don't need the cards. So you get the channel messages over here. Shawnee don't need cards. But if people like cards, I got the high priestess or whatever. This is gonna be the same message. It's gonna be the same message with pictures. The same message with pictures. Act like you're important. So today's message, so when people start acting like, oh, this, they don't know, they are spiritually, what's the word? They are spiritually confused. Let's just say confused. They act like these tools, divination tools, are the key to seeing things, and they dark and they demonic. Well, you're calling that person the same thing, because what if they can see the same information without the cards? And most of us can't. A net for a monitoring spirit on my live. And I don't know why y'all be acting like I don't see y'all. But watching me, go watch your pockets. All right. All right. So channel message for 9/11. Today's the third day in a series of days that are significant to this portal from 9/7, the lunar eclipse, 9/9 portal, 9/11. Okay. So walking into it. So spirit told me to act like you're important. Act like you're important, because some of you have imposter syndrome when you finally make it through all of your shifts, changes, your spiritual awakening, your dark night of soul, everything. You have imposter syndrome. You don't feel like you belong where you are. That's Khan. Welcome to the live. You don't feel like you belong where you are, or you're qualified to be where you are, or to have this level of visibility or this type of importance. And so you run from it. And so take yourself seriously so you can align with what's coming to you. I wrote down some notes. Take yourself seriously so you can align with what's coming to you. Thank you for coming in and liking the live. Thank you. And make sure you all subscribe. And to like, if you're on your phone, just double tap the screen. Um, so if you take yourself seriously, and then when nice things start happening for you, or great things start coming to you, you'll believe it's for you. When you do not take yourself seriously and you do not believe you're important, then all the good things that come to you will seem like a setup, a trap. Is too good to be true. If I get this, I ain't gonna be able to keep it. It's not for me. So, for example, if somebody offers you the keys to a Corvette and you turn them down, like, I can't take this, I'm a nobody, or I don't have the means to maintain it. No, if you get something, then the means to maintain it are coming with it. You got to see how it works in the spiritual realm. You're only getting this because you have the capacity to hold it. And so, believing you're important and acting like you're important is accepting the things that go along with your new important image. Okay? It has to be set internally first, or you're going to reject everything that is meant for you on this path, baby. You ain't gonna believe you deserve love. You ain't gonna believe people supposed to treat you this good. You ain't gonna believe that you finally out of the fake friend circle into real supportive people that you can be vulnerable with, or even ask for help. Or they see things and they don't even ask if you need help. They just go do it. They offer it. There's no backbiting or talking behind your back and gossiping about you after they helped you. And then is it really help? You put somebody in a stressful situation by allowing them to be around you and not really wanting to help them. So that's not, is that really helpful? Is that person really going to thrive with you? Is that considered help for them? So you got to act like you're important so that you align with the energy of receiving all of your things in the flesh that you have stored up in your spiritual bank account. We're born with everything we're going to have. We're born with everything we're going to have. We're a spirit that already has it. Now, the flesh, on the day it manifests and materializes on your path, is the day you align with it. Certain ages align with certain things. 16-year-olds align with having car keys and, you know, it's coming into alignment, being able to drive. Confirmation. And so, don't talk about low frequency energy to give it life. This gives life to whatever words you said. This gives life to a situation. There's life and death in the power of the tongue. Speak it into existence. Habakkuk 2:3. Write the vision, make it plain so that others may run with it. You just wrote something down, gave it life. You spoke it out loud. It got life outside of you. You put it on the earth. You put it into this plane. So the Speak Up Live I did the other day, go watch that one. Up here is just you. It's just you. It's just you. Your actions might be a reflection of what's up here, but the rest of the world can run with what came out of here or what you wrote down. No difference. Y'all come in and like the live. If you're on your phone, just double tap the screen to do that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I will have a ton of channel messages coming out if you like tarot. High Priestess 1111. All right, click the link in the bio for booking, for coaching, consulting. Hey, P Funk. Hey, Richard. Welcome to the live. So I'm getting through this channel message right quick, and I'm going to interact with y'all some more. Okay, so don't give life to things you don't want living. If you don't want it in your reality, don't even talk about it. So I was listening to an audiobook the other day, and it was the shifters went to the Fae Kingdom. The Fae Kingdom, they do not lie. They do not lie. And if anybody knows me, I do not lie. I'm a fairy. So I don't lie because I realize how powerful my words are. And I found an audio book the other night on YouTube that lined up with it. She was cursed. She was a cursed shifter. She was stuck with half human, half wolf form. Somebody was jealous of her beauty and cursed her and said somebody can truly love her in that form, then the curse is broken and she'll have her beauty back and be able to shift normally and not be stuck half wolf, half human. She went to the Fae Kingdom to rescue some princesses to get her freedom because somebody accused her of something just for being hideous looking, right? They just accused her of stuff for looking like that. Didn't even do nothing wrong to nobody. So she was trying to buy her freedom by figuring out what happened, who cursed the princesses from the shifter world. She went down into followed them into the Fae Kingdom and fell in love with the Fae King. He fell in love with her in that form. But he told her they might be tricksters in what they say. They might say it in an illusionary kind of way, but they will never tell a lie. They don't understand why up in the natural world, they tell lies when you know this is going to come into existence. And you've been told so many ways and it's been proven and you've brought things to life with words and intentions and you still keep doing it. That is the definition of insanity. Stop creating what you don't want with your words. You're bringing things to life. So, don't talk about what you don't want. Don't talk about people you don't want around you. Don't bring situations to life with your words that you do not desire. Speak life. Speak life. Speak life. Remember that. Show up in your best possible energy. So show up in a high frequency vibration so that you can always receive what you want. You will always be aligned with your words, your actions, your thoughts. Let it line up. Show up that way. And what that means for me is my spiritual rituals. So when you rise or when you get prepared to sleep for the night or rest, there are certain things you do to prepare yourself for rest. I wake up in a better mood knowing I slept in my pajamas or however I prepare for bed. I've tied my hair up. I brushed my teeth. Confirmation, excuse me. Um, all the things to prepare myself for good rest. And then in the rising, all the things that prepare me for good rest prepare me for a grand rising. Okay? A divine rising. One that knows that I'm a spirit waking up in a body. I'm a spirit waking up in a body. I am a spirit waking up in a body, and you have to remember that. This is not it for you. So when you feel stuck in life or anything, you gotta go back to your meditation practice, breathe, stretch, drink your water, get all of the energy flowing. The chi in your body is motion. Don't sit. Depression is sitting like this. Eventually, you will not have a body. You'll just be a spirit. So the importance of your spiritual rituals so you can show up in your best possible energy is backed by those spiritual rituals at night and in the rising. So it's important for me to write that down for later because I'm like, what was this based on? I like my notes. Now I like taking my notes for these. And so it's important to have your spiritual rituals and understand that you have to show up in a certain energy. You got to speak this life into existence. You are a creator. You are a God. Everything somebody thought of that is a tangible invention shows their God power. If you create something from a thought and it becomes a skyscraper, God power. You create a meal, God power. And you got to exercise your power regularly. So it's good to cook. It's good to create. It's good to be in your craft at least an hour a day if you stuck with, some of the low vibrational things we do on this planet. It is good to go create and go exercise your God power by creating something daily. Remind yourself, I'm a creator. I operate these things. They operate under my command. And I can also destroy them. You can also destroy a lot of things just by speaking. So be careful what you say. You can destroy somebody's confidence, especially children. You can destroy relationships that you needed. These relationships are bridges to where you're going, and you've destroyed them. So watch the power of your tongue. So show up in your best energy. So get yourself together before you let the world's in. Rise. Y'all notice even the vibration in my tone has shifted. It has come up higher. So now I'm showing up in better energy, right? You got to come up higher before you let the world in from sleeping. Wake up disoriented, rise disoriented. I got to get my footing. Put on your armor. Imagine this. It's like samurai times, that time period or whatever. And you're in your tent, you're out in the battlefield. Imagine being ambushed as soon as you rise. You don't have on your protective armor. Imagine people coming in as soon as you rose up, demanding this of you, attacking you, and it's getting through because you don't have anything to stop, arrows and swords and things like that. You don't have on your armor. So rising, getting out of bed, going around the house, going out into the world for the day, and you have not done your spiritual rituals to fortify and solidify yourself is this is who I am above, so below. This is who I am spiritually. This is how things work spiritually. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. And then mentally lock in with those affirmations. And then you speak your life into existence for the day. You visualize it and you speak it out loud. This is how my day is going to go. This is how my day is unfolding, period. This is how my day is unfolding. This is how I see my day unfolding right here. Well, they say the best athletes in the world visualize themselves winning over and over and over and over and over and over again. They visualize it. They see it in their mind's eye, and then they allow that thought to escape their mouth and into their actions. It now has become a reality that they created from a vision. Y'all know my business name, Vision and Purpose. So create your reality. Sit and really get clear on all of this is how my day is unfolding. It's good to do it at 4 a.m. 4:44 to be exact. Yeah, you might lay down and go back to sleep, but create that day. see it coming in, see it this way. So this is how you show up in your best possible energy. You did a foundational reset at night. You did it in the rising. Confirmation. Y'all know I've been seeing some weird names come across my platforms, which lets me know that I have more eyes on me now. So, as much as I'm sharing this message with y'all, it's definitely for me. I'm gaining a lot more visibility to the point where people stalk me online. People are stalking me online. Anybody that doesn't want me to know that they're watching me, or some people who watch me and might like slip up and let me see that don't interact, don't like nothing, don't comment, don't want me to succeed, don't want the content to get out there further. They show up and study me and watch me and critique me. I didn't ask nobody for their fucking opinion. I ain't asked for no. I keep your opinions. I don't care what you think about my life. I don't. I don't. Don't call me and tell me what you thought about my life. I don't care. Especially if you ain't like it. So yeah. I have to show up in my best possible energy. I can't be around here cussing everybody out for sharing their opinion. I don't ask nobody what they thinking. I don't want to know what you thinking. I see enough. I see enough. And I don't want nothing extra. Keep your extra thoughts. Um and you might feel like that too. You might feel like the pool of people, and this is being said, don't talk about what you don't want to, don't talk about what you don't want to happen. It be people. People will pull you down to their vibration if you let them. You gotta kick people out your energy and be comfortable doing that. If you hear, say hi again. Um, say, let me know if this is resonating, or else why are you watching? So people will try to pull you down to their level of energy, their frequency, and maybe I didn't ask to go there. So you gotta kick them out your energy. You're in this season. In order to stay high vibrational and to take yourself seriously and to see yourself as important and not speak on things that you don't want to come to life, don't hang around people that bring that out of you. You're going to have to be comfortable cutting people off who are at a lower frequency, who just ain't ready to vibe higher. It ain't in them. Love them from a distance, but it is what you gonna do. Mess up everything you got going on to hold on to something that's gonna pull everything you got going on down. In this season, I don't care what their relationship is to you. You're gonna have to get comfortable cutting them off. You're gonna have to get comfortable with a lone wolf mentality. Anything that is counterproductive to what you got going on has to be cut off. No exception. Recognize when you the problem though. Recognize when you want to control people and you've cornered them and made them a problem. Everybody ain't no saint. Especially let me be quiet about that. I said that very clearly. You've made something out to be a problem that's not a problem. You actually the problem. Your perception of it is the problem. And that's a lot of ego in that. So I hope this message resonates with somebody. Act like you're important because you are going to be doing so many things. You're walking into so many rooms. Ooh, I can feel that energy again. Little evil eye. Be careful sending evil eye to people, saying bad things to people, focus negatively intentionally on people. Keep your vibration high. Focus on doing good things, saying good things. Don't lower your vibration. It's gonna come back on you in this season. We in a season of direct cause and effect. Be good, good things will come to you. Keep doing, and you. It's in an exposing energy type of. That's what I'm getting. Energy is being revealed. Cause and effect have sped up. Cause and effect what people used to think they was getting away with for a long time, and Spirit is showing me cause and effects is sped up. So as soon as you send something towards somebody, you about to get something back. And Spirit says, I decided it's tenfold. You might feel like this is too much for what you've done. You shouldn't have done anything at all, so you don't know what you got coming back. Because we're all aware. You're not aware, go look up the universal laws. A lot of people are under false covenants and obeying false doctrine that's keeping them stuck in a cycle when only thing that is honored. People will teach you to follow, go that way, and why they going the other way. I gotta go this way to retreat and prepare for y'all. You going that way because that's the right way. You sent everybody else the wrong way. Universal laws, 42 laws of my ancient commit. And so somebody will intentionally send you the wrong way and know the right way, but they know if you go the right way, you won't listen to them no more. Church. All right. For coaching, consulting, any ebooks, spiritual guides, teachings, click the link in my bio. I am here for you. Make sure y'all interact. I have a community tab now. So go on over there. Go on over there because y'all need to act like y'all important. I do like to hear from you. So go post on the community tab and say hi. Let me know if any of my messages have resonated with you. Tell your story. Go to my community tab if you would like to tell your story. I am building a very supportive, light, high frequency community over here. That's all we got going on. All good things over here. All great things over here. Okay? So I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share the video. Go comment on the community tab. I would love to hear from you. Be great on purpose.